know how to travel in the Austrian Lake District? Hello everyone. In the last video, we visited Český Krumlov in the Czech Republic. We continued south and arrived at the famous Austrian Lake District, a popular European resort. This time I'll mainly talk about independent travel. When we travel, especially to unfamiliar places abroad, we usually worry about four main things. 1. Where to go. 2. What to eat. 3. Where to stay. 4. How to get there. Once we solve these four problems, our trip is pretty much set. The Austrian Lake District refers to a group of lakes located in the Salzburg region of Austria. It's known for its stunning lakes, mountains, and beautiful natural landscapes. This area, outside Vienna, is one of Austria's top tourist spots. The lakes include Hallstatt Lake, Attersee, Traunsee, and Mundsee Moon Lake. Surrounded by the Alps, the lakes are crystal clear and the scenery is breathtaking. It's often called one of the most beautiful lake districts in Europe and a postcard from heaven, attracting many visitors with its picturesque views. The small towns and lakes near the Alps are also lovely, even the landscapes along the highways. Don't feel too pressured about seeing every famous attraction, but remember, there's a reason why the popular spots are famous. I hope this info helps you, and I wish you a wonderful trip. Located in the heart of Europe, is famous for its majestic Alps and the winding Danube River. It became the Duchy of Austria in 1156, the Archduchy in 1453, and the Austrian Empire from 1804 to 1918. Austria has produced many famous composers and artists. It's also a great place for hiking, listening to classical music, and tasting authentic chocolate. During the imperial period, the Lake District was already a vacation spot for the royal family and Princess Sissi. This is definitely a must-see destination. First, let's figure out where to go and what to do. For traveling around the Austrian Lake District, I personally recommend staying in St. Wolfgang as a base and then exploring the surrounding areas. Fuschl Lake, the famous filming location for Princess Sissi. St. Gilgen, a beautiful town surrounded by green mountains and clear lakes, a perfect spot for relaxation. Mozart's mother and sister lived here. St. Wolfgang. If the weather is good, take the 130-year-old steam train up Schafberg Mountain for a panoramic view of the Lake District. If the weather is bad, don't bother going up. It's a waste of money. Afterward, visit the White Horse Inn Lakeside restaurant to enjoy a drink and a snack while imagining Princess Sissi relaxing here. Between Gilgen and Wolfgang, I suggest taking a boat ride. It's a lovely experience. Continue to Bad Ischl, where Princess Sissi made her lifelong commitment. Don't forget to visit Sissi's favorite dessert shop next to the DM supermarket in the town center. The shop has been around for nearly 200 years, and it's a must-try. Hallstatt, a 5,000-year-old village by Hallstatt Lake, backed by the Dachstein Mountains. This village is famous for its picturesque beauty, long history, and well-preserved traditional architecture. In 1997, it was listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The path into the village leads to a postcard-perfect spot after passing the church. Take the cable car up to visit the ancient salt mines and enjoy views of Gosau and Mundsee Lake. Each town here has its own unique charm. Tourism is closely related to your mindset, and I personally believe that slowing down is the key to truly enjoying the experience. Where to stay? As I mentioned earlier, my personal choice is to stay in St. Wolfgang, which is centrally located to visit several lakes. The best experience is to stay in a guest house or B&B. What to eat? When traveling independently, you're not afraid of finding good food. Open Google Maps, check Dianping, or explore Xiaohongshu for restaurant recommendations. Of course, since this is a popular tourist area, prices can be higher. But considering that a plate of fried potatoes in Switzerland costs 25 euros, the prices here are more reasonable. The local specialties include roast pork knuckle, Austrian schnitzel, and apple strudel. The lakes are also full of fresh fish, such as trout and perch. Delicious. How to get there? For independent travelers, the best way to get around the Austrian Lake District is by bus. Buses run every 30 minutes and are convenient, fast, and cheap. The official website for schedules is fahrplan.salzburg-verkehr.at. fahrplan.salzburg-verkehr.at/. Avoid using other platforms as they charge extra. For example, from Salzburg train station to Bad Ischl, take bus number 150, which takes about 1.5 hours and costs just 13 euro, cheaper than a taxi. From Bad Ischl to Hallstatt, buses like 554-1, 542, and 543 are available. For a truly free-spirited journey, use the website to plan your trips and find the fastest and most comfortable routes. You can also buy joint tickets or regional tickets, or just buy a ticket directly on the bus. Alternatively, you can also take the train from Salzburg Central Station to various towns, but I personally recommend the bus for its convenience. That's it for today's Austrian Lake District travel guide. See you in the next video. I've also linked a PDF below for you to download and print.